Hello and assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So this is the look that I came up with today. I used two Juvia's palettes to create this look. I was bored of neutrals, so I just thought of doing something different today. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you like this look, please keep on watching because I'm going to recreate that. And please always give me your feedback because it really means a lot. If you don't like something, just let me know so I can fix it in my other video. And without further rambling, let's start the video. So I'm going to be doing the eyes first and then the face. Also, I know this angle is very ugly, but I really wanted to zoom you guys in तो आप लोग ज़्यादा बेहतर तरीके से देख सकें कि मैं अपने eyeshadows को कैसे apply कर रही हूँ. So the first shade I'm going to be taking is from the Juvia's Place Magic Mini Palette, and the shade that I'm going to be taking is Nana. Also, the brushes I'm using are by Jessup Beauty, and the brush I'm going to be taking is 221. It's a large blending brush. I'm going to take the shade and apply it all over my crease. Also, I'm flicking it out from the outer corner a little bit क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा ये flicked out effect चाहिए, तो मैं इसको भी थोड़ा सा flick out करूँगी, बाहर की तरफ तक blend करूँगी. You don't have to worry अगर आप mess up करते हैं तो, क्योंकि आगे जाके we have to use the concealer and cut the crease anyways. So I'm just blending it out. Also, I'm taking the same shade to all the way to the inner corner, using small circular motions to blend this out. So I'm going to be using two palettes in this tutorial. So the second palette that I will be taking is the Saharan palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Jamila from this palette. So to apply this another shade, I'm going to be using 228 Luxe Crease brush by Jessup Beauty. I'm barely hitting the pens. I'm being very soft. These shadows are very pigmented, so you have to make sure that you take less product at each time. And I'm going to keep it lower than the last shade that I applied. Gradually building this up, also bringing this all the way to my inner corner. Flicking this out as well. लेकिन इसको थोड़ा सा लो रखना है अपने लास्ट वाले शेड से. The darker we go, the lower we get. I'm using soft circular motions. Make sure you hold the brush from the end so the application is easier and blending is easier. Don't put too much pressure. Pressure is going to ruin the blending process. Third shade जो मैं use करूँगी अपनी crease के लिए वो है Sokoto. This is such a pretty orange burnt red color. And to apply this color, I'm going to be taking just the brush 227 brush. It is a soft definer brush. I'm going to apply this right into my crease, but still lower than the last shade that I applied. For concealer, I'm taking my MAC Prolong Concealer. It's in the shade NC15, and I'm taking a flat brush. Any brush would do this. And I'm not going with swiping motions. I'm going in with patting motions, which is easier, and you get more control over the brush and the product. And the shade that I'm going to be using for my crease is this beautiful green shade. It's from the Magic Mini Palette, and the shade is Corbuzo, this one. मुझे अपने ब्रश को फिक्स प्लस के साथ सेट करने की या ब्रश को वेट करने की बिल्कुल भी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी. These shadows are so pigmented on their own. Just look at this. Look at how creamy and buttery they apply. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a definer brush, and the brush I'm going to take is actually a lip brush which looks something like this. And from the Magic Mini Palette, I'm going to be taking this purple shade, और मैं अपनी crease को इसके साथ थोड़ा सा define out करूँगी. So the crease is like almost done now. I'm going to do my eyeliner, and for my eyeliner I'm going to be using the KOKO K eyeliner with this 01 brush. I don't even know the brand where it is from. You can just use any eyeliner brush that you have. That eyeliner was not really working like the way I wanted it to be, so I'm going to be using Note Cosmetics ka Ultra Black Dip Liner. To apply my false lashes, first I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara. So for my lashes I'm going to be using Blink lashes. इनका नाम कहीं भी बॉक्स में मेंशन नहीं है, तो मैं सर्च करके डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मेंशन कर दूंगी. And for the glue I'm using Sweet Touch eyelashes glue, which is my favorite. I'm just going to place my lashes like that, drawing the outer corner first and then the inner corner. So for my foundation, I'm taking the NYX Total Control foundation drops, and to apply it, I'm using my Just a Foundation brush. It's in the number 103. Also, I like applying the foundation in buffing motions instead of swiping. I like to really buff the foundation into my skin. So for my concealer, I'm going to take the same concealer जिससे मैंने अपनी crease को cut किया था. It's the MAC NC15 Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm taking it on the back of my hand and applying it with my finger. Also applying it a little bit on my chin. Also my nose and my forehead, just a little bit. I'm just using my Real Technique sponge and blending out my chin first, then my nose, my forehead. I always blend my under eyes in the end, क्योंकि अगर आपको full coverage चाहिए किसी भी concealer से, तो let it sit there for 3 to 4 minutes. उसके बाद आप उसको blend out करेंगे तो वो ज़्यादा pigmented लगेगा. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Before setting, make sure आपकी under eyes में बिल्कुल भी creasing नहीं है, वरना creases भी powder के साथ set हो जाएंगी. To make my under eye look seamless, I'm going to take the beauty blender again और मैं powder के ऊपर इसको pat on कर दूँगी ताकि पूरा face बहुत natural लगे. For my under eyes, I'm going to take the shade Nana again and just blend it under my eyes. उसके बाद Saharan palette में से मैं लूँगी the shade Sukuto. उसके बाद जिस सेम पर्पल से मैंने अपनी crease को थोड़ा सा डिफाइन किया था, मैं अपनी lower lashes पे भी वो अप्लाई करूँगी. This shade. I'm taking the Masquerade mini palette. इसमें से मैं ये वाला shade use करूँगी अपने inner corner को highlight करने के लिए. Also for my brow bone. The final step for my eyes is I'm just going to apply some bottom mascara. I just found this beautiful green eye pencil. This is by Christine Cosmetics, and I'm just going to line my lower lash line with this. So moving on to the face, for bronzer, I'm going to be using my favorite Summer of Love bronzer by Makeup Revolution. I like to be really generous with this bronzer because I think this is such a pretty shade. For my blush, I'm going to be taking my Ushas blush palette and I'm going to be taking this peachy shade and apply this. I love blush so much. I just love applying too much blush. जो शेड मैंने अपनी इनर कॉर्नर को हाईलाइट करने के लिए मैस्करेड पैलेट के से लिया था, उसी शेड से मैं अपने चीक बोन्स को आज हाईलाइट भी करूँगी. These shades are so pretty for highlight as well. I'm going to apply some on my chin, some on my forehead, also a little on the tip of my nose. For my lips, I'm going to be taking the Kylie lipstick. It's in the shade KOKO K. It's a liquid matte. I'm going to outline my lips with this quickly. This is a nice nudie pinky lipstick, but I think it's a little too nude and pink. So I'm just going to mix Huda Beauty Bombshell with this. I think this is now better, and I'm just going to apply just a little bit of this Huda Beauty lip strobe. It's in the shade Ritzy. And last but not the least, I'm going to spray my face with a little bit of fixed blush. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Or subscribe button के बराबर में जो notification bell है, please don't forget to hit that so you can be reminded whenever I upload my new videos. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.